What up, everybody? It's your boy Nitro. Oh, looks like Princess decided she needed a pee-pee. What do you think, Mommy?
It's done.
It's done?
It's done.
Yeah, so Daddy went around, kind of redid everything, walked around, got everything ready for the inspection. Touched up all the paintwork, cleaned everything up, put a new foundation in. I used 5,000 PSI mortar, so I just skim coated everything, got everything done and cleaned up.
Look at that wicked looking bug.
Oh.
What? Look at it. It's got like tentacles.
Quit. It might be a wasp.
Look at the nasties on it. It's got like really long tentacles. The heck is that? Ew. Watch out, it might bite you.
I don't know. What do you think, Princess? What kind of bug is that, everybody? Well, hello, Mr. Bug. Would you like to go on a little road trip with me, Mr. Bug?
Kind of wicked looking.
Pretty crazy, ain't it, Mom?
I take a picture of it and do a reverse image look at it.
Well, what do y'all think? Been pretty crazy here. We've been busy.
Did you show them my surprise maters?
She got surprise maters, everybody. We didn't even plant them. They just popped up from last year's grow. See if I can zoom in on them. Surprise maters. We was awful surprised we got them maters. And then I did 2 coats on the wrought iron. And I just did my chair today. 2 coats of Rust-Oleum on it. Looks like it's pretty dry. Looks pretty good for an old man. But what do you think?
It's called a black giant Inchumad wasp.
It's a wasp. Looks like I thought. What's it called?
Black giant Inchumad wasp.
Large Inchumad wasp. Wikipedia. What's it say? Do they sting you?
It says they're not poisonous. They're not They're harmless.
They're harmless. Here, Mommy, grab the camera. I want to show everybody something. All right, everybody. In 2001, I had this done. It's because I had a dream. And I want you all to see where we're at today. I want all the Christians to come together in a revival and pray for this country. The amount of stuff that we're going through, the sickness, the disease, the evil that's in this world today. And in 2001, I had this done on my back. And it was all about me seeing what was coming. So this is my back tattoo, everybody. I'll have Brat give you a piece of it.
It's not all the way done yet, but
It's good against evil. It's the 4 horsemen. It's death. It's sickness. It's famine. It's disease. And forget about the political arena. Forget about Trump. Forget about Biden. It's good against evil. and those that stick together as Christians and coming together and loving one another, and the revival and helping each other out. It's not about views, it's not about clicks. If you look at most of my videos, I get 20 or 30 views, and we keep making them. So everybody like, subscribe, and share, and I guess we'll just walk around and show you some of the house.
Oh, I flipped her the wrong way.
That's all right. It's all good. There's Bobby. Say hi, Bobby. There's Princess. Yeah, we've been, haven't been doing many videos lately, but it's with us, it's not about the money. We ain't even made our first 100 yet, have we, Mommy?
No, we've been at this 2 years.
Yeah, we've been at it 2 years, so.
Gotcha.
But, moving down here and being a Christian, going to the church in the Bible Belt and seeing what real people are like and being able to see it and feel it.
Have to go back to the city kind of stuff.
Yeah, having to go back to the city is going to be kind of rough. Daddy got the grass cut today. Foundation looks good. The house is under contract. The weird thing is everybody we've showed the house to, right? Everybody we showed the house to, didn't nobody know about this room.
The secret room.
The secret room. The beauty shop. The old lady that had this place had a beauty shop in here, so. But there's all my music equipment, so if Marcel and Denise, you guys decide to have a big party, we can do up to 5,000 people. There's 3,000 watts. There's my, those are my mids. My basses are down there. Those are the frogs.
We could come down and drown out their neighbor problem.
Drowned out their neighbor problem. How are we doing back here? The old bathroom. This used to be a bathroom. Remember what these are? Huh. This is back when you had to use a pencil to send somebody a text.
That thing needs to come up off there and come with us.
Yeah.
Because that's an antique.
That's an antique.
So I will be taking that off there.
Yeah, everybody, we got so much stuff. But hopefully we get it all packed up and ready to go. I'm surprised Bubby ain't. Haunted Iowa.
Haunted Colorado.
Haunted Colorado.
The Hinsdale House.
Hinsdale House with Dan Class.
Haunted Iowa, we might be able to find some places to go investigate someday.
So yeah, just, today's political arena, man, is a effing joke, everybody. I just don't even want us to get started on that stuff. I pray for America. The America I grew up and fell in love with is not the America we're in today. Definitely see the lies and all the stuff that's going on. Hey, Mommy, I'll deal with that later. It's all good.
I got it to push back.
Okay.
I'm just moving that piece of wood.
Oh. There you guys are, the stars of the show. Yeah, it's been...
Howdy ho, princess.
Mommy, we're on video.
I said howdy ho.
She said howdy ho. All right, everybody.
That tomato is already ginormous.
trying to work we need new equipment, everybody.
Definitely new.
We need new equipment. Mommy, you can get your chair over here. Oh, wait, you can't. There's my bobbies.
Are you even on here?
Yep, it's recording. Ah, bobbies. Yeah, bobbies. Ah, bobbies. You should have been right here. Trying to get her in. Well, everybody, I tell you what, man, we walked around here last night in tears. The amount of work, and you've watched us, what this place was like when we got it. We moved from the big city, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Moved back home. My entire family's from the Quad Cities. Her family's from the Quad Cities, which is about 2 hours north of us. And then my mom's family was from Quincy, which is about 45 minutes from us now. And my dad's family was from Unionville, Missouri, which is about 45 minutes from us now. And we wanted to be somewhere
In the middle.
in the middle, but we wanted a little town that we could call home. And it was a small town in the Bible Belt, where everybody's beliefs were Christian and the beliefs of Jesus Christ, our Lord, our Savior, and not all this nonsense that's out there right now. But the biggest fear is what's come upon us, and I think every Christian out there sees it and knows it's coming. And anybody that reads the Bible, we've already had deal with famine on a daily basis. We already deal with diseases on a daily basis, and war. Don't even get me started on war. So there's only one left to come to pass, and that's the end of times. And I'm not going to be the one to sit here and tell you, because I don't know. None of us are going to know until we pass away what the truth is. None of us are going to know. But the biggest thing is, you got to show love. You got to give love. You got to love that neighbor. You got to, all this craziness about the politics of the left against the right. That's nonsense, man. They shouldn't be teaching none of that. Schools don't even teach our kids no more, man.
No, they don't.
They don't teach our kids nothing. The dumbing down of America. You're better off raising your kid at home and teaching your kid writing, reading, arithmetic, English, all that stuff. You're better off. They're going to get a better education. And, the weird thing is, even colleges nowadays, they're so sad to look and see what the colleges are doing nowadays. I mean, it's sad to see what they're doing in the presidency. It's like, why? These people should be working together, not trying to, kill each other off or put each other in prison. And don't get me wrong, I'm not for one or I'm not for the other. Not really. Because in a way, we the people don't have much of a choice, because I really don't think it's the president that's running this. I think it's a bunch of different lettered agencies that run this country for real. And they're big budgets. And it all has to do with greed. It all has to do with money. But you know what? In the Bible, it teaches us Christians to take care of each other, to love one another, love thy neighbor. And since we've lived here, we've had that. People next door take care of us. We go to church with them. It's just for us to have to leave here and move back to the city. It's probably going to, be one of the saddest days is to have to go back into the gangs and the shootings and the violence. And from these babies, these dogs here, this Rottweiler and that German Shepherd, to lose their home, this yard, these dogs watched me build this fence, me and her both together, build this fence to fence off this property for them to have every inch of yard that they play in, right?
Yeah, because I mean, it didn't even start out this big.
No.
It was half this.
And then Mommy, with her, I started her on her journey with feeding the birds.
I know you just got me my birthday present, a book telling me what they are.
Yeah, we got our new book coming to say what all the Iowa birds are, since we're going back to Iowa.
A lot of them should be the same down here, though.
Yeah, cardinals, blue jays,
House
finches, birditos.
Which are sparrows.
I call them birditos, the little gangsters.
Oh, they are little gangsters. We got a little feeder on the side of the window over here, and they've been fighting over that one all day.
Yeah, so we want to just show our love and get all of you to pray with us. All of us Christians stick together in a revival. We want to thank y'all and send y'all our love and our respect. I know my wife, she sent It's All Gravy some stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
So just reaching out to people that we care about. We can sit here and watch all you all's shows.
We do.
And I can feel real people through what we see on the TV. And I wouldn't reach out if I didn't know that honestly that you guys were real people, And I'm about as real as you come when it comes to being somebody that's there for people.
Hopefully they like what we sent them.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they will. You throw that ice cold, get some of that ice cold apple butter out of the refrigerator and put it on some toast, and that's some yummy stuff.
Well, I sent Denise a charm too.
Oh, you sent Denise some jewelry?
Yeah, one of the
Cool.
Jane Molly jewelry pieces.
So yeah, we wanted to jump on. Before we leave this house, I'm probably gonna, run down and visit everybody at the church one more time. It's gonna be real hard telling everybody goodbye and moving back to a city life, because in a city life, some of these churches aren't for real. It's more about power and greed than it is praying for your neighbor or helping your neighbor or doing something for somebody. Without Christian revivals and people showing love and support for each other, this country is it's coming.
They come down to make sure we came to the Christmas dinner, or was it the Thanksgiving dinner?
Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, he showed up, called me, and made sure we was coming down there. And they actually did it because she had to go in for chemo, so she usually fasts for a day before she does her chemo. So it was perfect. We was able to go down the day before, eat the day before her fast, so she was able to mow pumpkin pie and turkey. And then the next day she was able to fast for 24 hours before she went and did her chemo. But y'all watch us. Y'all seen us build this place. This building behind me, this one, it was falling over. The doors were falling off of it. Didn't even have a man door in it. Remember, I cut that hole and put that man door in. Run all this wire. Me and her dug every one of these fence post holes, which is about $7,000 worth of cedar fencing. About a half an acre.
That auger will
And
beat
she was out here helping me drill holes with the auger, right? While she was on chemo, everybody. So, yeah, it's everybody. Sorry, it's a little weird. Nitro shaved everything off. And with that, I just letting everybody know when it gets too long, it starts itching. And I've never found anything that helps with beard itch. So I always try to keep it trimmed down, and I'll let it grow back. And then as soon as it gets long again, I'll shave it off again. That's just what I do.
Did you tell Denise she wanted soap called Dirty Bikers?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if they even watch us, Mommy.
I think she does.
Yeah. So.
She's commented on some of our videos.
Has she? Well, Denise, if you're watching, I want stinky biker that smells like gardenias. Gardenia is my favorite flower. I just love the smell of gardenias. And it's got to say stinky biker. Because believe me, we get out here sometimes and get to working. It's like the last 9 days we worked. With some of them days were 14, 16-hour days trying to get 2 rooms done, completely gutting them. You know, to gut your bedroom, strip everything out of it, pull all the wallpaper off, completely sand, and then get ready to skim coat the entire room. I skim coated and patched the entire room after pulling the wallpaper off. It took 4.5 gallons of drywall mud. And then, you know, clean all that up and then paint it with 2 coats of baby blue. And then we took a 1-day break.
Yeah.
And then we took that 1-day break and then shot right back into the second bedroom, which all the lath and plaster was busted on 3 walls. So wound up tearing all that out, sheetrocking it, and then mudding it. And then that room, the other 2 walls that were already done in sheetrock had been sprayed with popcorn spray, which is drywall mud through a special gun that you mix up drywall mud and thin it down and spray it. So we went through another 10 gallons of mud, or 8 gallons.
8 gallons, I think.
Yeah, 8 gallons. So 5 gallons between all the patching and drywalling and skimming and cleaning, and then spraying them 2 walls. The 2 walls I had to respray. Took 5 gallons of mud.
We started that on Thursday and was done by Saturday.
Yeah, so we've been busy. We haven't done a lot of videos. We're down to, we're like at what, $87?
85.
After 2 years of doing this? 85?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we made $1.40 this month. But I ain't been doing no videos, y'all. I've been busy. And then the depression of, you know, having to leave the serenity and peacefulness of a small town where everybody knows everybody. And your neighbors are, you know, people you go to church with in a small town community. And then to turn and have to go back to a city life is pretty scary. But, you know, we both stay well armed. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll be back with family, so we'll be able to see all of our 15 grandkids, 16 grandkids on the daily. And I guess that's the only enjoyment I'll get out of that, because nobody out of our families ever came and visited us besides Addie, her niece.
Yeah, Russ
She's
is
the
already
only
down
one.
here,
The
what,
only one that ever
twice?
come and visited us was her niece Addie.
Russ has been down here twice. All the kids were down here.
They were down here because we went and got them.
Oh, all the.
Don't be sticking up for people that have vehicles that don't drive
know.
down here.
I'm not. I'm just
I'm not
saying. I said
sticking
she was
up.
down here like
None
twice.
of them. None of them. Y'all are my the fruit of my loins, and the fruit of her loins. And none of you could get in a car and drive 2 hours to visit your mom or your stepdad. Yeah.
Or your dad or your stepmom.
Yeah. Either way, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It
But
is what it is.
like I said, man, you got to show them love, you got to show mercy, and you got to ask for forgiveness and pray for them. That's all we can do, because that's on them. Once we're gone, and I'm not scared to death. I'm ready for it. It's not like but whatever. I'm ready to go. When time comes, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this part to be over with. Aren't you?
Some days, yeah.
Some days, yeah. Well,
I'm not scared of it. By any means.
She's a Gemini, so she's not ready to go yet.
I'm too honoring.
She still wants to go out in space and find butterflies and fairies and wizards and rocks and gems and stones and giants and. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna let you all go.
Say bye, Bobby. Say bye, Princess.
She's like, that is hot here. I need a drink.
You need a drink. All right, everybody. Peace.
Bye. It's really humid out here.